Hello everybody and welcome to episode 14 of the rebuild with Tottenham Hotspur. Today we take on West Ham at the London Stadium, managed by one Ange Postecoglou. That's going to be an interesting one. Let's have a look at the results we've had since we've last been together. Of which there have been 4 since we lost to Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final, so we bounced back in style against Watford, beating them by 4-1. Hat-trick for Nico Williams, his first goals for us on loan. But then we came down to earth with a bump at the Vitality. Jefferson Lerma scored twice, 2 belters as well as we lost to Bournemouth. But we kind of bounced back by beating Norwich City, Harry Kane with the only goal of the game. And we managed to squeak past Everton in the FA Cup. Lucas Holler had put Everton in front before Harry Kane equalised. Copper Myers with a lovely goal to put us in front before Jared Braithwaite equalised in added time. No goals in extra time. Yerry Mina, the unlucky man, as he missed the vital penalty, with Manuel Akanji scoring the winner. And that means another Wembley trip, this time to take on Manchester United in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. You will see that next time around. Chelsea or Aston Villa await the winner in the final. In the Premier League, Manchester City lead the way, but they have played a game more than Liverpool. They've played the same amount of games as we have. So we are 3 points off the top with 7 left to play. Liverpool are playing later today. Manchester City played last night. So that's why they are top of the table at the moment. We are 7 points in front of Manchester United. We are 8 points in front of Chelsea in 5th. That's where we're looking at the moment. We want to qualify for the Champions League. The title would be a bonus, but the Champions League is our priority. The Europa League is West Ham's at the moment. They are a considerable way off Arsenal, but if they can win today, they will move to within 4 points of the Gunners. Let's take a look at the teams. So West Ham line up as follows. Areo starts in goal for them. Kufal, Zuma, Agard, Johnson, Kier, Souček, Rice, Paqueta, Bowen, with Vlasic leading the line. There is not a number 9 there. Samaka's on the bench, as is Mikel Antonio. We have made a change in goal. Fraser Forster starts in goal for us. Porro, Akanji, Sotalo, Ndogi, Basuma, Scott, Dewsbury Hall, Coman, Huminson, with Harry Kane leading the line. Christian Romero is on the bench. He is recovering from a broken arm. He has got a cast on. He is allowed to play with it. I didn't want to risk him in a physical game like today. There are plenty more games to come. So it's 4-3-3 for West Ham. 4-2-3-1 for us, of course. Kingsley Coman out on the right-hand side. Can we get the best out of him today? Haven't seen it so far, but we need to win today to keep in the race for the title. It has to be said, a loss today might mean curtains for it. But at the start of the season, I think if it had offered me a title run, I would have been very, very happy with it. The fact that we will be back, hopefully, in the Champions League next season is a big thing. Although it does mean we are going to need to probably buy some British players in the summer. That is the plan, at least. But we will see what happens as West Ham have a throw. Kufal with it. Throws it long. Fraser Forster should come. And he will collect. Where the hell is he going? You're never going to make that. Johnson's got the ball. Is he going to score? No, Pedro Porro is going to clear it away. That was nearly an absolute calamity. It wasn't even runabouts. It was walkabouts. Get a bit of encouragement on the field. We don't want this season to peter out. Yes, we could make the FA Cup final. Got to beat Manchester United first. West Ham and Tottenham not providing many highlights in the first half. Kingsley Coman looks like he's going to have to come off at half time. That's not good. That's not good at all. Pedro Porro has got the ball. Plays it towards Heung-min Son. Kurt Zuma heads it away. Paqueta down to Zuma. Make a mistake. Want him to make a mistake, if anybody else. Johnson is on that left-hand side. Kingsley Coman has come back onto the field. Bowen up against Pedro Porro, trying to go inside. Akanji comes across. That is nice covering back. Fraser Forster whacks it down the field. Looking for Harry Kane. Heads it down. I think he was offside though, was he? No, we're playing on. Johnson through the middle. Looking for Vlasic over the top. He's in behind. Can he beat Fraser Forster? No, he cannot. And it's going to be Bowen to take the corner for West Ham. Got to get it clear. And we do with Sotalo. Kufal with the throw. We will leave Kingsley Coman until half time. think about what we're going to do. I think it's probably going to be Dejan Kulusevski to come on, if I'm honest. Basuma. Don't lose it there. Lodges it out to Vlasic, and he fires it over the bar. We have given West Ham opportunities. They have not taken them so far. They are going to get a rollicking at half-time. They really are. This has not been a great performance from us. We've struggled on the road recently, though. Losing to Bournemouth was a bit of a shock. Although we didn't play very well, and they scored 2 very good goals, to be fair to them. Zuma. On to Kufal. Got to get ourselves back in the game here. We're floating, I don't know, somewhere. We're going somewhere. We're definitely not going in the right direction at the moment. Vlasic through to Bowen. Got to come round on the cover. Gets the shot away. It's poor. Free kick. Pedro Porro right on half-time with our first real chance of the game. He's put it wide. And that is half-time. All West Ham in the highlights at least. Fraser Forster did not pay for his mistake. And neither did I by putting him in goal. So yeah, Kingsley Coman is going to come off at half-time. We are going to bring on Dejan Kulusevski. It was a toss-up between the two of them. Heung-min Son's not having a great game either. Need to get in the game, boys. Throw a water bottle. Been unacceptable. Very unacceptable. Get out there and do something about it. I mean, we're 8 points in front of Chelsea as it stands at the moment. But 8 points can easily be eaten up. Just ask Arsenal. I'll tell you. Burn. Trying to find Pedro Porro. It's a good ball in behind. Got to find their way into the box though, boys. There is literally Harry Kane inside the penalty area. Scott picks it up. Declan Rice, he leaves him behind. Finds Basuma. Onto Dewsbury Hall. No punch down the centre, but he does keep it alive. He gives it to Bowen though, and he hits us on the counter. And what a challenge that is from Basuma. That is a red card waiting to happen. Yeez, Basuma, what have you done? Okay, so Heung-min Son is going to have to be sacrificed, unfortunately, for him to get a central midfield player on, and that is going to be Rodrigo Bentancur. We could bring Horta on at half. Yeah, go on, let's bring Horta on as well. Let's just go without the 10. Johnson into Bowen. He might try and play on the counter attack, you know. I don't know, let's leave it like it is for now. It's Harry Kane looking to get in behind, but he is not going to get there. Agerd plays it into Souček. So the press is gone in the middle, because obviously we've lost the man in the middle. But Chutalo heads it away. Cody heads it down. Kulusevski. Back into Porro. Let's keep the ball. Make West Ham do the work. Akanji onto Kulusevski. Akanji once more. Looking over the top for Porro. He has made a very good run in behind as Pedro Porro. Can he pick out a teammate? He can't. Harry Kane doesn't put his foot out. Unlucky. Kufal with the throw. Paqueta. Trying to come down the right-hand side. Got to go back with him. Finds Kufal. Onto Souček. Go out to him. Rice. Balloons it wide. Dewsbury Hall across. Looking for Bentancur. Bowen beats him to it. Vlasic. Trying to come the other way. Akanji's with him. Just push him as wide as you can, Manuel. Tries to put his foot in. Rice. Looking over the top again. Bowen's in behind. Tries to find a teammate. Lanzini. Not him. Get it away. There we go. Free kick. Lanzini with it. It's going to be going low towards Johnson. Good block. And Fraser Forster sees it over the bar. 25 minutes to play. West Ham doing all the running at the moment. It's going to be Lanzini with the corner. Got to get it clear if we can. It's headed away by Harry Kane at the near post. Right. Do we go on to cautious? Yes. Do we then pass into space? Yes. Do we go a little bit longer? Yes. Do we play for a set piece? Yes. I think that's what we do. We try and sucker them in. Kane looking for Kulusevski. Lovely ball out to him. He's coming inside the penalty area. If he pulls it back, Harry Kane is there unmarked, but he hasn't found a decent cross. Horta will pick it up. West Ham are slow out to him. Dewsbury Hall blocked. Kufal gets it back to his keeper. Orlo sends it down the field. I never know how to say his surname, so I just say it quickly. Lanzini with a ball through to Vlasic. He missed one in the first half. He's missed one in the second half as well. West Ham have missed a hatful. They might not miss this though. Jarrod Bowen with the free kick over the top of the wall. Fraser Forster clawing it away. And Kulusevski will pick it up. Looking long for HK, but he is not going to pick that up. Right, we are going to make a change. We have made 3 so far. And we're going to take Ogdovi off. But we're not going to bring on Japet Tanganga. We are going to bring on Gonzalo Ramos That's what we're going to do. We're going to confuse them completely because we're going to go to a back three. So Pedro Porro is going to come off as well. Christian Romero is going to come on. Let's see how that works. Let's see what we can do. Let's make them think. Last 15 minutes, Mr. Postecoglou. Let's see what you're made of. I mean, we had to try something. We've got to try and win the game. A draw is frankly no good to us at this point. Dewsbury Hall plays it back in to Satalo. Horta trying to play it through. Kufal picks it up and goes back to his keeper. Now we've got the extra man in midfield. Might make them think twice. Rice tries to play it through towards Bowen. It does leave us 3-on-3 at the back. I am aware of that. As Declan Rice comes through the centre, the midfield should be tracking him back, and they haven't done so. Fraser Forster with a save though. Trying to come through. Paqueta looking over the top, looking through. Akanji gets it clear. It's headed down. Lanzini, Bentancur. Good shot. Over the bar though. Fraser Forster with the goal kick. It's going to go long. It's going to have to go long. Zuma wins it in the air though. That's disappointing. And Vlasic is through for a third time. And this time he scores. That has been coming. West Ham lead with 10 minutes to play. Maybe the change in formation wasn't the right thing to do. But we had to try and force the issue. We are down to 10 men. We had to try and make something happen. And he's gone in the other end. It looked like it was going to do that already. Playing on the counter-attack didn't work, frankly. So Harry Kane has got the ball. Looks for Kulusevski. We're flooding bodies forward. Can we keep it alive? Horta. Will he get a shot away? Will he find a teammate? He'll find Gonzalo Ramos is good save from the keeper. Well, it's fair to say that Yves Bissouma has probably cost us this. Obviously, Coman going off as well. Didn't help. Ball towards Paqueta. Can he get a shot away? He can. Fraser Forster. Oh, goodness me. He comes for one. He leaves another. Definitely need to look at the goalkeeping department in the summer. We've got a lot to look at in the summer. Krunic with the free kick. Do not take your time. I'm not in the mood for you to take your time. As he goes over the top of the wall. It's a great save from Fraser Forster. But he is at the wrong end of the field from our perspective. Emerson picks it up. Lanzini's inside the penalty area. Horta. I mean, you're not getting a penalty for that, surely to Christ. No. We're going to see an attack from us, hopefully. It's going to have to go long. You can't go short. You're literally standing on the edge of the box. They are going short. Okay. Satalo. And then he whacks it down the field. I never understand that. We haven't got it short. We've got to play it out wide. As Romero heads it across goal. Unconventional from Christian Romero, but you expect nothing less. As Hotter's been brought down. Mikel Antonio is doing what Mikel Antonio does. Makes life difficult as West Ham beat us by 1-0. Vlasic, third time lucky for him. Third time unlucky for us. Let's see how Liverpool got on this weekend. And it's another weekend where we've failed to take advantage of one of our rivals slipping up. Leicester have beaten Liverpool at Anfield. So they are a point behind Manchester City now with 7 games left to play. We are not out of the running yet, but we have played a game more than both the teams above us. That being said, we have got a trip to Wembley to look forward to, and Casemiro can't play in that semi-final, so that is good news for us as we take on Manchester United at Wembley. In real life, it never ends well with Manchester United at Wembley, so hopefully we can change things, but we'll see. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.